Hello, my name's Julie Pointer and I work for the National Development Team for Inclusion. We are lucky enough to have a contract that's funded by the Department for Education called Preparing for Adulthood, and I'm the programme lead. One of the things we've been looking at during the COVID-19 crisis is putting together some resources that can be used to support young people with special educational needs and their families to think about both their transition back to education and also think about their kind of move into their next place and to think about what they want for the future as well. These tools are rooted in person-centred planning. So person-centred planning has been around for well over 50 years. It was designed by families. It was absolutely about putting families at the heart of planning. And there are a range of tools that can be used. Specifically, they can be used for disabled people, but actually they can be used for anybody. They're very easy to use. They're common sense, and they're a really good way of capturing what's important to somebody and what they want for their future lives as well. So these tools have been used all over the place across the world. A number of organisations have used them. We thought it would be good to create a suite that looked very similar and that were young people friendly, so young people would enjoy using them as well, either by themselves or with support from family members or with support from professionals. So I'm just going to give you a bit of a sneak peek. Just bear with me whilst I share my screen. Okay, so this first set of tools just gives you a bit of an idea of what the tools might look like, and I'm not going to go into them in any detail because I've got some colleagues and some young people who are going to explain a bit more about how they can be used. But the one in the middle is a booklet that captures lots of different things for young people to support them to plan for their future. And then the second set of tools, the coping strategies one, has been designed particularly to think about young people and their anxieties around going back to school, or for young people who are perhaps due to be moving into college, moving into a supported internship, a really good way to help them think about what some of their worries might be, what they're not sure about, and then to help professionals around them to address some of those concerns as well. The one on the right, at Preparing for Adulthood, we're passionate about the Preparing for Adulthood outcomes. And for those of you that don't know, those are employment, friends, relationships and community, independent living and good health. And we know now that the evidence base around these outcomes mean that young people are more likely to move into positive adult lives. So this is a tool that helps people to think about what's important for them now, to think about what support they might need to help them to meet those outcomes for the future. Okay, I'm just going to stop sharing. So these tools will be coming up very soon. They'll be available on the Preparing for Adulthood website, and they're free to use, they're free to download. We're doing a series of webinars to support the tools, and through the Preparing for Adulthood programme as well, we're offering support to local areas around possibly some training that they might need to help to use those tools. So I hope you like them. If you need any further information, if you go to www.preparingforadulthood.org.uk, you will find all that you need. Many thanks for listening. Take care, stay safe, have a good day. Goodbye.